Guess who's here? THEAR is here. Welcome everyone. Today we're talking about why GTA 5 never got single player DLC. Rockstar Games had plans to release single player DLC for GTA 5, however they never executed those plans, and 7 years later GTA 5 single player is still waiting for some DLC like Christians are waiting for Jesus to come back. Spoiler alert, Jesus is never coming back, and religion is a bigger sham than those ads on Pornhub that tell me that there's hot local goth girls in my area. Anyways, let's talk about why Rockstar Games never made single player DLC for GTA 5, so sit back, relax, grab a bag of popcorn, grab a brew and light up some meth, and let's jump into this video quicker than Mini Lad jumps into little kiddies DMs. The first and most obvious reason we never got to see GTA 5 single player DLC is because of GTA 5's online. GTA 5's online was a bigger success than Rockstar had ever anticipated it was going to be. GTA 5's online took off quicker than Madeleine McCann's kidnapper did. Before Madeleine McCann got kidnapped, she said, "Hey, you can't take me," and the kidnapper said, "Me can." In 2016, Rockstar Games made half a billion dollars off of GTA 5's online alone. That's how popular and profitable online is for Rockstar Games. So with the success of GTA 5's online, you can clearly see why Rockstar decided to put their time, their focus and their energy there instead of actually making GTA 5 single player DLC. GTA 5's online was where the money was at to be made, and it still is today actually. Hence why Rockstar continued to milk the online. Hence why we've had 16,000 online DLCs since the launch of GTA 5. And Rockstar just keep milking and 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 milking GTA 5's online, and now GTA 5 online is about as dry as Prince Philip. Online was more popular and profitable than Rockstar ever expected, so they simply decided to put single player DLC on hold whilst they capitalized on this cash cow, which was called GTA 5 Online. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is also to blame for there being no single player DLC on GTA 5. Rockstar were too busy developing and perfecting Red Dead Redemption 2 to even consider making single player DLC for GTA 5. You know that Ariana Grande song? I think that's how you say her name. Thank you, next. That's kind of what they did. They made GTA 5 and it was like, thank you, next, let's go to Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 was Rockstar's next masterpiece. It was Rockstar's next Mona Lisa. They wanted to make sure they got it right, and that's why they focused all their energy into Red Dead Redemption 2 instead of making single player DLC for GTA 5. So soon after GTA 5 was released, Rockstar set their sights on Red Dead Redemption 2 and decided to pull the trigger on developing the game. But Red Dead Redemption 2 was a long shot for Rockstar. The development went about as smooth as JFK's ride through Dallas. It was mind-blowing all the problems Red Dead Redemption 2 had. Get it? Mind-blowing. JFK got his head blown open. Yeah, I don't think I have to explain it, but it's good. The development had many problems and the game got delayed by a full year, but Rockstar stuck to their guns, and by 2018 Red Dead Redemption 2 was finally complete and was released to the public. So what about after Red Dead Redemption 2? Surely they have time now to make DLC for GTA 5? No they do not, and here's why. Reason number three, simply GTA 6. After Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, Rockstar immediately, I think even before it was finished, Rockstar were working on GTA 6. I think they started working on it around 2017. Some of the team obviously took care of Red Dead Redemption 2's online, some of them worked on GTA 5's online whilst that was still profitable, and the rest worked on GTA 6. The majority of Rockstar Games worked on GTA 6 and still are working on GTA 6. Leaving GTA 5 single player to be shelved again. At this point, any idea for single player DLC for GTA 5 had been scrapped. There simply wasn't enough staff members or hours in a day to ever get around to making DLC for GTA 5. Plus, it was too little too late to make DLC. It doesn't really make sense to release a fully blown, story-driven DLC to a game that is 7 years old. It doesn't really make sense, especially when you're making the next game for it, right? Especially when you're making GTA 6, it doesn't really make sense. That's like Dan Buster Studios saying, oh, you want Dead Island 2, do you? Oh, yeah, you do. Well, it's coming, don't worry, it's in development, but for now, have a fully fleshed out DLC story for Dead Island 1. It doesn't really make sense. You might as well just give us the next game. Bun the DLC, bun everything about the last game, just give us the next game. You might as well focus on the newest installment and make sure the next installment is the best it can possibly be, instead of releasing DLC for an outdated game. I'm not saying GTA 5 is outdated, but you get my point. It's past its Amazon Prime. To conclude, Rockstar were hella busy, so they didn't have time to make DLC for GTA 5 single player. That's it. That's the video summed up. Thank you all for watching and spending time with me. It's been fun. However, I must go now, so I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Cheeseburger.